Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of this Gens Tycoon series here on EnchantedMC. So here we are guys, back with another episode, and before we go any further, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're guys new, and connect on the server with my custom IP river.enchantedmc.net. Make sure to use that exact IP to directly support my YouTube channel and to keep this Gens series going for a long term. Thank you guys so much for the recent support. I really do appreciate it, and without no further ado, let's jump straight into today's episode. Alrighty guys, so here I am. I'm literally recording this episode after finishing the previous one. So yeah, the progression is kind of same. I just went ahead and upgraded my hoe a bit. As you guys can see, I got this virus enchant to level 1000, since this one is actually really good for crops. So if I hit /I stop real quick, as you guys can see, we're currently on 11th place. And if I go to island contributors here, as you guys can see, I got almost 5 million crops when we have a royal with almost like 100 mil, which is kind of crazy. He's now at 80 mil crops, but I will be definitely catching up in today's episode. And before I go ahead and continue with the farming, I will be going ahead and copying some of the new bundles, some of the new crates that we got within new content updates. So let me just go ahead and hit /buy, and here we can go to credit shop. We got bundles, and let's cop like one or even two if we can. Let me just go ahead and see if we can get two of these bundles. Yeah, we can cop two pyramid bundles, but honestly I might will just stick with one for the time being. Let's actually cop two of those just like that. Now we'll do /I as go, since as you guys can see, I have 355 gen slots and we will have to place like bunch of gens. But before I do, obviously I want to go ahead and open my crates and that stuff. So yeah, here we got bunch of power up magnets, not too shabby, bunch of backpack attachment boxes, and 14 loot boxes, 10 master booster boxes. These are really good. We'll just go ahead and spam them open. We also got 10 tier 4 totem boxes, and shout out for this guy, whoever it is. Let me just open my tier 4 totem boxes real quick. We got some really good totems, such as this tier 4 level totem, one more actually, 2 orb totems, 4 actually, we got like 3 tier 4 orb totems and 2 tier 4 level totems, which is pretty decent. And rest of these are just whatever, but we will keep them away. And I'm just gonna put them away in my private vault for the time being, just like so. And I will have to buy some totem slots since I got only like one, which is really bad. Let me open 30 backpack attachment boxes just like so. We will check on those a bit later. Also got 4 generator energizers. Whoa, this one looks amazing. It says like this one like boosts your gens production, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place that somewhere like here, I guess. I can do that. It says 25 by 25. Now I don't even know what that is, like in what area, but we'll place them like this, I assume. Let's go ahead and do that. And also I can place some here, and even one here I think should be a good move. So let's just go ahead and place one there just like so. We got a bunch of these generator energizers, and also 20 ancient crystal boxes, which is insane. So we'll just pop them open and we will check later on like what we actually managed to pull from that. And now let's open 14 Pharaoh loot boxes. This is gonna be insane opening. We will open like 4 per 4 or something like so. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what can we pull from these loot boxes here. We can get some crazy amounts of gen slots and all of that, but yeah, let's see. Chunk loader, sell one, and another chunk loader. Like what the heck? I got like, what is this, like 6 days of chunk loaders? That's like That's insane. That's insane luck. Not even going to lie. So we got rinsed on this 4. Now let's open 4 more and let's see what are we about to pull. Yeah, it is definitely insane. But let's see if luck can treat us a little bit better. Egypt set, a loot box, another loot box, and another chunk loader. I mean, I'm gonna take the set, but I already got one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it most likely. But we've been really unlucky so far. We got like 2 SOTW loot boxes. Like, who even cares? Like, I don't care about SOTW loot boxes. Yeah, just like that. Like, SOTWs from newest crate, that's just crazy if you personally ask me. But yeah, let's see what can we pull from the next 4. Another chunk loader, pet slot is decent, books of rarities, and infinite hopper. I'm taking infinite hopper. I mean, I'm not taking infinite hopper. What am I saying? I'm taking pet slot, and also like what I got, like books of rarities. I'm also taking those. Yeah, I got like bunch of chunk loaders, which is low-key insane, and we have only 3 round loot boxes remaining, so let's just go ahead and pop those open and let's hope for anything better from these last 3. So let's see, we're going to pull totem skin boxes, another pet slot, and another Egypt set. Not too shabby though. Well, we will try to sell these sets here. Also, we got 5 totem skin boxes, which is not too bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and open. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna open those yet. Let me just go ahead and keep that in my private vault for the time being. I can also sell the pet slots, since if I go to slash pets, as you guys can see, we're pretty much maxed out on that, so I don't even know what shall I do. Like, I'm definitely gonna be selling these stuff here. Also got like bunch of pet scrolls, so let me just put those away in my private vault. Got like bunch of crystal boxes, bunch of books of experiences, and also 5 books of rarities, which is, you know, pretty decent thing actually. And also 1 infinite hopper, bunch of chunk loaders, and yeah, that's basically it. We also got like bunch of pet boxes, bunch of crystal boxes, and bunch of totem boxes. So I'm just pop open those totem boxes real quick. We'll keep everything in my private vault for the time being, and yeah, just quickly open all of the crystal and the pet boxes, and also got 2 SOTW loot boxes. So let me just place those for some reason. Okay, yeah, let's just place those down, and let's just get whatever we're gonna get. Also got 5 ancient crystal boxes, so we're going to pop those open. And also we got a infinite sell one, which is not that bad honestly. And from this one we got like another chunk loader, and what is that, like 1 monthly crate. I mean, our luck is crazy with those chunk loaders. But yeah, whatever, I got like whole lot of freaking chunk loaders. So yeah, let me just go ahead and see. Got 2 pet slots. We will sell like 200 300 credits each. I'll gotta see like what are the rates on this server for the pet slots. And also got 1 coin totem that I'm going to keep in my private vault. Now I can buy like, what is that, 50 60 61 gens. So let's hit slash buy real quick, actually slash shop. Let's go to generator shop, and I'm just gonna be going ahead and copying like bunch of gens here. Now let me just go ahead and see which tier of gens I own. Yeah, it's definitely this one, I assume. So let's try to grab like, what is that, 50. Let's just get 64 for the time being, and let me go ahead and start placing these down just like so. We want to have as much gens placed as possible, as it literally scales with your coin multiplier, I think so. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and place these down real quick. And it says you used all 355 of your generator slot, just like that, and we got 3 left only, so I'm just gonna dump those. And now if we do slash generators, we can upgrade these a bit. Since I have 11 trillion money, I'm definitely gonna be going ahead and doing like bunch of upgrades. So let's see, we're at skyblock, and we are now at let me see, red terracotta gen. But yeah, I ran out of money, so yeah, that's basically it. We cannot afford any more upgrades. But yeah, I got more gens than Kuda, and that's basically it. Everybody else is literally out grinding me like crazy. I definitely got a lot here. So yeah, now I'll just go ahead and check out my pets real quick. We have to go ahead and fuse all of them. So Oh wait, before I do that, let me just unequip my pets just like that. And now we can hit fuse all couple of times just like that. We got mythical plus money, mythical plus coin, mythical plus orb, and also mythical plus pass. Now we're looking for an universal pet. I think that's how it's called. That's like the one we're looking for, and we'll try to get it, maybe trade it for some of these pet slots or Egypt sets. So yeah, we'll see. Now let's go ahead and hit slash what I want to do. Hold on, let's go to crystals real quick, and here I'm just gonna go ahead and delete bulk. I think I can also bulk thinker. So yeah, let's bulk thinker all 0 to 20% crystals. I mean, that might be a bad move, honestly, but let me just go ahead and see like which crystals we even got here. Do we have any like good crystals? For example, like laser crystal? I don't think so. There's like a bunch of random ones. We also got another crystal slot, which is, you know, really good to see. But yeah, these are like really bad crystals here. Flash, panda, virus crystal. Okay, that one is not that bad, honestly. Let's see, trident, net, panda, key finder, orb greed. Yeah, I don't think we got like any laser crystals at this moment. We also got one barn crystal, which is not too bad, but yeah, let me just go ahead and see. Do we really? Yeah, we don't have any like laser crystals, but for the time being, I might just go ahead and take this barn crystal and use it, or even a snowball crystal. I don't even know what should I do, but yeah, let's take this one. I think, yeah, let's withdraw this barn crystal, and we will go ahead and apply our crystal dusts on it just like so. We'll try to make it like 100% chance, so we'll see if we will be able to do so with the amount of dust we got. Boom, just like so. This one is at 47% chance. Not too shabby, but we still gotta get it up a bit more to at least like 80 to 90%. That should be good. We got to 4%, and now it's at 69%. So let me just go ahead and tinker a bit more crystals that I have. So yeah, let's go to crystals. Let's do bulk, I think, and here we will also bulk tinker like 21 to 40% crystals, and yeah, we now shall have decent amount of crystals dust to go ahead and make this to 100%, which is awesome. So let's just go ahead and spam click our dusts just like that, and this is now at 93% chance to apply, so we will definitely try to apply it. Let's go to crystals. Here it is. As you guys can see, 35% barn enchant booster, which is not too bad, honestly. I'm definitely taking that, but let's see if we'll be able to equip it. There we go, we successfully equipped this crystal, and now we will have 35% boost on barn boosting. Now let me just do slash buy, and let me check like how much does one totem slot even cost. Let's go to miscellaneous, and one totem slot costs 250 credit. I'm gonna cop one for the time being. I don't have any more credits at this moment, so I will have to sell these pet slots and Egypt sets for credits, so we can make some credits here on the server. And also let me check my slash pass real quick if we got anything unlocked. Yeah, we got like bunch of unlocked rewards, so let's just claim all of those, and we can do slash pass claim. There we go, we got bunch of books of experiences, and also a book of rarity, which is awesome. We will definitely need those once we get a universal pet, so I'm definitely taking. Now guys, what I'm going to do is to head to farm, and here I'm just gonna go ahead and buy as much companion eggs as possible, since I have 7 billion orbs and my current companions pretty much suck. As you guys can see, I got like just some normal companions which are not that good. So let me just go ahead and delete all of my companions over right here. And what are these? I don't even know. I'm just gonna keep them for the time being. But now let's go ahead and buy like bunch of companion eggs. As you guys can see, I can afford some really decent amount. It says sorry, but you cannot use that there, or maybe, yeah, okay, never mind. We can go ahead and do it like that. We can open like 25 per 25, and I can already see some crazy amounts of companions. So yeah, I mean, we can open 10 per 10, which low-key sucks, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and spend all of my orbs on companion eggs, and once we get some decent amount of companions, I will be back. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and as you guys can see, my companion storage is full, so we will have to empty it a bit. But yeah, here we are. Like, I got a bunch of freaking companions, but now let me just go ahead and bulk delete basic companions, I think, or I don't even know what shall I do. Let me just go ahead and see. Should I? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bulk delete my basic companions, and also I'm gonna keep rare companions for the time being. So let's go ahead and fuse all of my companions that I can fuse, or I can just fuse all here. So let's do that real quick. We fuse like 24 companions, which is pretty decent. Got like bunch of rainbow ones, but as you guys can see, these two that I don't even know how I got these two, but these two gives the highest multi, so I'm just definitely gonna use those. And also I got 2 of these gummy companions, so let me apply those 2. We actually got 3 of those, which is really decent, and got 1 shiny popcorn companion. Well, I'm gonna use it for the time being. Now our level production should be much higher, as you guys can see, since we got some really decent amount of companions at this moment, and also my pets and all of that. Now we shall be printing levels. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and farm for the next couple of hours. Like, I definitely gotta catch up. If I do /is stop real quick, as you guys can see, Royal is at 80 mil crop, and he's literally solo carrying, so I cannot let that. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and grind, farm like crazy. I'll make a cut, and once I finish with this session, it will take me like a couple of hours, but still we will make some decent progression. And yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty guys, I'm finally back, and it's been a fat minute since the last clip. I made some really decent progression since the last clip, and like, I've been literally farming for the past couple of hours. As you guys can see, we hit prestige 61, which is really decent, and this is how is my hoe looking like. As you guys can see, got multiple enchants upgraded, such as these crops enchants. So if I go to my tool enchanter, as you guys can see, we got snowball to level 3000. Also got my Thor enchant maxed out. Virus enchant is almost not maxed out. Like, we need just 1000 more levels and it will be maxed out, which is really decent. Also, I unlocked like bunch of new enchants here, as you guys can see, such as this second hand enchant. I will be definitely focusing on this one, as it rocks your enchants more often. So this is basically the goal. We will definitely go ahead and work on this one. And as you guys can see, I currently have 32 billion farm crops, so I'm just gonna be going ahead and doing like bunch of upgrades here on my Omni tool, I mean on my hoe. Now we can get only 100 maximum levels of this one, but I can afford like 24 levels only, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dump everything into second hand, as it shall be really good enchant from what I know. So yeah, we'll definitely get that one. And now, as you guys can see in my inventory, I got like a whole lot of freaking farm keys. Let me just go ahead and pop those claim real quick, just like so. And we got just one more stack remaining. Now if I do /keys real quick, we got 838 farm keys and also like 17 monthly crates, which is absolutely crazy. But also, let me just go ahead and check on my incubators real quick, since I got like whole lot of seeds that I can plant for, you know, mango crops and all of that. So let me just go ahead and check. I should have like 2 mango crops ready to be claimed here. As you guys can see, crafting done, mango crops. So let's just go ahead and claim this one. It's gonna give us like 500 levels, which is decent. And we got another one over right here, so let's claim that one too, and that will put us at level 901 at prestige 61, which is really good. Now we have like, what is this, 39 beetroot seeds, which means that we can go ahead and craft some more mango crops. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. We got 2 crafting at this moment, and we cannot afford to craft one more, which low-key sucks. Like, yeah, we need 6 more beetroot seeds, but we will get that eventually. Now if I hit /milestone real quick, I should have some decent amount of these rewards to claim. As you guys can see in the prestige milestone, we can claim 250 credits and 5 pet special stat rolls. So let's claim that. And also, if we go to farming milestones here, we shall have a bunch more. Yeah, we can claim some SOTW loot boxes and some totem boxes. So let's do so. We can place down these 2 loot boxes, and now let me just pop open these these 4 totem boxes. We got tier 4 coin totem, which is not too shabby. I'm definitely gonna save it in my private vault for the time being. And also we got like what, 15 gen slots and a legendary cell one, which is not too shabby. I'm definitely gonna take that. Also got 5 pet box enchanted ones, so I'm definitely saving those, since today new content updates shall drop and we shall be getting brand new pets. So yeah, I definitely want to save as much pet boxes as possible for that. And now I can hit /IS go and check what's popping over here. Like, look at this, this is actually crazy. And we also got like bunch of new island members. Like if I do /IS real quick, go to island members here, we got like, let me just check out, we got Endrify, Bladeful, OMG Shira, and yeah, that's basically it. We got like 3 new members, which is really decent. And if I do /IS star here, as you guys can see, we're currently on the 7th place, which is not that bad, honestly. Like in the week 2, we shall be doing really great and maybe even placing top 3. But yeah, as you guys can see, I hit 20 mil crops, which is, you know, not too shabby. It's still not the greatest, since if we check OMG Shire, he is at 513 million crops, and also Royal at 246 mil crops. These are 2 farmers from our island and I am the 3rd one, so we have 3 farmers. And like everybody else, for example Andrewfy, he's only at 8 mil crops. I don't think he's, you know, maining the farming world. But also yeah, Kuda is at only like 4.3 mil. So yeah, that's basically it from that. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and cop like bunch of gens, since as you guys can see, I got like 464 gen slots and only 384 gens placed. So I gotta do a quick math and I'll see like what amount of gens I can go ahead and place. I mean, I don't even have to do any math. I can just go to private vaults too, and here I got like bunch of these glided blackstone gens that I can just go ahead and place like this, and we'll eventually see like at what are we sitting at. Let me just check if these are my, yeah, these are my gens here. Yeah, let's just place down these gens real quick and we will have to do some upgrades, since I got 500 trillion on my account. And there we go, it says you have used all 464 of your gen slots. So now we can hit /generators real quick, and here let me go ahead and do some upgrades. I'm gonna upgrade these new ones that I just placed all the way to yellow terracotta. Now this cyan terracotta are kinda expensive, but I got only 7 of those. So okay, yeah, they're really expensive. I don't even know why am I upgrading those. Yeah, I'm kinda cooked. Let me just do /gens again, and now I'm gonna upgrade these yellow terracottas that I got to the lime. Now let's press Q. There we go, they're now a lime terracotta gens, just as every other gens here in the farm. As you guys can see, like, yeah, we got a bunch of these freaking generators. Like, look at these stacks, like this is actually insane. And also what I wanted to show you guys are my pets. So if I hit /pets, I managed to get this universal pet, and look at these stats on this one. So somehow I managed to pull 3s on level, 1s on exp, and 1s on buff, which is, you know, insanity. And I also got like buff 3 trait, which is one of the better traits. So I'm definitely not gonna be complaining. Like, this is actually great. Now I'm just gonna be saving all of my traits and other things for the new pet once it comes out. Like, it should come out today at 3 p.m. EST. And also boys, if I hit /mine real quick, I mean /mine go, we will be visiting this universe in the next episode. That's for sure, since I need to grind some orbs myself, and also I gotta finish some quests that require you to actually mine in this universe. So yeah, we will be definitely visiting this area in the next episode. Hopefully make some decent amount of orbs and all of that, so we can purchase some better companions. But yeah, I guess that's gonna do for today's episode. If you guys did enjoyed it, smash that like button and connect on the server with my custom IP river.enchantedmc.net. and look at this second-hand enchant, like it procs really often and it's really useful. So yeah, thank you guys for watching another episode, and see you in the next one. Peace out.